Blessings. Hey, welcome back to Life's Place. Thank you for the likes, loves, and the shares. Um, Today's thoughts is just about could you imagine the mindset of those that really don't want you to heal, grow, or even shit, discover yourself? Not even just discover yourself, but build for yourself, you know? It's like some people really want you to really they want to offer you a Klondike bar. They want to offer you a blank check to see how much you will give yourself up for. Since everybody else was doing it, would you? If somebody gave you a check and said, put the amount, you know, would you do it? It's like, would you give up your own, your soul for a part, to play a part? As if it was a part that you applied for, that you went to audition for. Somebody just so happened to offer you a contract to say, hey, play this part, we just need you to be the homeless one, addicted to some drugs or whatever, some alcoholic, and you just out in the party scene escorting yourself, making that extra money. You do have a sugar daddy, play that part. It's like some people just need you to be something that you're not, all because shit, it's like the same energy to narrate, because everybody else is doing, why not you type of shit, or if you look like this, you should be wanting this, you should be with this person, you should be doing that, like some people just don't want to work with you or even hear you outside of what they want to say, they don't want to listen outside of what they already heard, what they said to you, And like some people, it's not even gaslighting and love bombing. It's like some people just need for whatever idea, thought, and business deal they got going. They just need for you to fall in line with it, They just need for you to say, yeah, you know, I did that. I was there. Yes, I was sitting there. I was the homeless one. I was addicted. Yes, that was me. Just so they can have a whole review, just so that they can be recommended and shit like that. That's some people, yo. That's the casting director, in your life. They just all of a sudden just just sit up there and really, you never know who your friends are, you know, you never know what it is that is said about you outside of you, but it was just the fact that some people really do just don't like you for you, to the point that the depths of some people's hatred for you when it comes to envy or jealousy is, man, some people want to put you 6 feet under, all because of what you do for you. And some people just want to take it away from you. And it is what is inside of you. That's the beauty within yourself. And some people just don't want you to have that at all. And it's just like trying to implement that you are, man, even they'll even go and pay the voodoo priest and stuff for real, just to put you 6 feet under because of their envy, because of their jealousy, because of the fact that you have it in your system that's running through you, and all you're doing is healing, healing the point of why your light has been dimming, or we're trying to dim your light. It's like you got to wonder about the mindset of those that don't want you to heal, let alone even show up for yourself. It's like some people really just want to say yes to things that don't grow you. They want you to just agree to fake love. They want you to agree to the phoniness of life. They just want you to pretend. They need for you to pretend because of an image that they need to hold up. They want you to be blind to who you are. They want you to shut up when it comes to your truth, and they don't want you to show up for you. That's the image that they want you to uphold, that you don't show up for you, because they're the ones that's supposed to build you. They're supposed to teach you how to take care of you. They're supposed to give you a booklet, that you're supposed to sit in a chair and have them teach you how to heal you. while you tell them your issues and whatever you was going through, you know, so that they can give you some cues and pointers, which is good, you know. But when you're on a journey to heal yourself, the Most High is guiding you. Hmm, it's a lot of people that will try to influence you as to what you should heal, you know, and how you should heal, when you should heal, and how you should do it, and when, you know. It's like some people want you to feel isolated because you want to heal on your own. Some people take distance as, you know, beef. Like you just don't want to. It's like some people is weird when it comes to things. You know, it's like when you want your space, some people take it as if you're doing something wrong or seeking revenge when space is just eliminating the bad from your space, cleaning your energy. But the whole sense of it all is that some people really don't want you to choose yourself at all. They don't want you to be you. And they feel as though a brigade of people, an army of people behind their untruths about you is going to make you cower, you know? It's like people make shit that's supposed to be sacred into a game where they want to manipulate the energy for you, all because you're healing you, you're choosing you. It's the weirdest of energies, you know? Where those that settled in what it is that they settled with, they're upset with you for not settling. They're upset with you for not giving up on you. They're upset with the fact that you believe in yourself. They're upset with their fact that you have faith in yourself. Like you literally just kept going. You didn't stop, you didn't sit still and wait. You just got up and did for yourself. That's the problem. It's because you keep showing up for yourself. You keep speaking up your truth and that you keep pursuing your happiness. You know, no matter the narrative that was created for you, no matter the chaos, the bullshit, the circumstances, or anything, or no matter what they took from you, you know, you still did what you had to do. You still showed up for you. That's all they wanted you to do, is not to show up for yourself. They needed for you to take a day off or a good amount of days, a whole couple of years, you know, where the narrative sticks. Because if you're not there, they can tell anything about you. If you're not sitting at the same tables, they can say anything about you. If you're not in the same rooms, they can say anything about you. If you're not in the conversation, anything could be said about you, you know? But they needed for that energy to defeat you. They needed that energy to make you weak and insecure. They needed for that energy to really make you go backwards, to go back to the past, to those that betrayed you, to those that lied to you. That's the energy. It's no real apologies. It's just that fake apology, so just so that they can pose and say that, you know what they did to you, all that atrocious shit that they did to you to try to break you, it wasn't all that bad. Yo, you got to pay mine. It's retrograde, yo. It's Mercury retrograde, meaning everything from the past is going to come back to test you. It's all in how you choose, what you choose for yourself, and how you really want to test yourself. Do you want to go back to the past and test yourself again and the lessons learned? Or do you want to move forward with the lessons that you already learned and finesse your shit? No, the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.